Three goals, three massive points, and one giant step forward towards the Champions League. Man United beat Aston Villa 3-1 in a huge top 4 clash at Old Trafford. A set-piece masterclass from Bruno Fernandes, a warrior header from Casemiro, a brilliant solo finish from Cunha, and another deadly cameo from Sesko. It might not have been a dominant performance, but it was a massive result. So let's get into the 5 things we learned. At this point, the question almost feels repetitive. Where would United be without Bruno Fernandes? Against Villa, he once again unlocked the game when nothing was really happening. A brilliant set-piece delivery leads to Casemiro's opener, then moments later he sends Cunha through with a perfectly weighted pass, 2 assists, and the game decided. Fernandes now has 16 Premier League assists this season and is closing in on the all-time league record. When United need a moment of quality, it almost always comes from him. Dropped from the starting lineup, the response was score again. Sesko comes off the bench and within minutes he reacts quickest inside the box, spins and fires home to make it 3-1. Game over. There is a strange tactical dilemma here. He clearly deserves to start more games, but as an impact sub, he has almost been unstoppable. Few players change games off the bench like he does right now. Casemiro keeps doing it again. Another big goal, another huge performance, another set-piece goal, another header from Bruno Fernandes' set-piece, which gives United the lead, and it is now his 7th Premier League goal this season. For a defensive midfielder, that output is absolutely massive. Ineos may eventually want more mobility and athleticism in that role, but replacing Casemiro's leadership, experience and clutch goals will be incredibly difficult. Also, the one thing that people ignore a lot is his aerial ability. And also when he leaves, United will lose more than just a midfielder. Yes, Bruno Fernandes deserves credit for the pass, but Cunha still had a lot to do. His control, the composure in the one-on-one, the finish, everything about the move was clean and decisive. And sometimes goals look simple because the execution is perfect, and that's exactly what Cunha produced. A brilliant attacking moment in a game that otherwise lacked clear chances. And Cunha, well, even in the second goal, he was so dangerous. He won the ball, he went into the box, he carried the ball, he put the cross in, which deflected off a Villa player, and then Sesko came back and scored it. But it was Cunha's danger, and he was amazing today. This wasn't just another win, it was a 6-pointer. With the victory over Villa, United create breathing space in the race for top 4, in fact top 3, with 6 points ahead of Chelsea, 3 ahead of Villa, and we have 6 points over Liverpool, maybe 3 if they beat Spurs, which they most likely will. There's still a long way to go, but with huge games against Chelsea and Liverpool coming up, United now control their own destiny. Win those, and Champions League football could be secured for the first time in almost 3 years. It was not perfect. United didn't create a huge number of chances, and Villa had their moments, but when the key moments arrived, the quality was there. Fernandes created them, Casemiro delivered them, Cunha finished them, and Sesko came on and closed the game for almost the 7th or 8th time this season. He's just absolutely amazing as a super sub. 3 points, a statement result, and maybe the biggest step yet forward toward Champions League football for this mighty club that used to be part of it every single season. This mighty club that's rising again, and this mighty club that is being carried by the great, the legend, the man, the myth, the icon, Bruno Fernandes.